An example of when I had to make a difficult leadership decision with limited information and how I handled it was when I was in the Air Force. I was in military police, and during a mission, there was a catastrophic vehicle accident outside the base I had just arrived to. The security teams on shift for the night were teams from the US who had done security on a part-time basis, with my team being the youngest, lowest ranking, and one of the only active duty full-time security teams. We were there as personnel relief after Hurricane destroyed Tyndall Air Force Base. My role for the shift was as the Base Defense Operations Controller, also known as BDOC or Dispatch. The challenge was that since I was a subject matter expert for the catastrophic incident, but could not be on scene, I had to be in charge of the incident and rely on the inexperienced patrol units to give me information to relay to other emergency responders. I immediately created a game plan to coordinate with fire and EMS services to respond to the accident while also ensuring our patrols were securing the area. While this was happening, I was coaching the patrol units on how to respond to the scene. A lot more communication issues came up on scene while coordinating the incident with other departments, but through the lack of information, I ensured to stay calm and collected and to ensure the decisions I made were decisive and thought out to prevent confusion on scene to ensure the victim and the scene were secured properly. The outcome of the situation was that the victim was transported to the hospital and got the care and services they needed, and the scene was secured and investigated. The lessons learned from the situation was that being calm, quick, and decisive are all important traits to have to lead in a high-stress and emergent situation. As a subject matter expert, there were people waiting for me to make the calls, which was something I have never done before. The impact of that situation was that we saved a life because I stepped up to be an informal leader during a time of crisis.